All right, shalom, shalom. First things first, I want to give our honor and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachak, Wadash. We say, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachak, Wadash. And we give double honors to our apostles and our elders, which are the apostle elders, a great millstone, which feed us with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding through the spirit and power of Yahbashim Yahushai. 2024, which is the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Lord willing, this be the year Yahbashim Yahushua redeems the elect and sets up the kingdom of heaven, which belongs to Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are spread out through the four corners of the planet Earth. All right, let's jump right into the sit down. This is a motivational set. I usually do motivationals live, but I wanted to dive into some of these precepts a little bit more. But been on my spirit to, bring this out because we always have to have just balance. And the title of this is You Must Find Peace in Your Walk of Salvation. You must find peace in your walk of salvation. And why do I say this? Because it's getting real, man. All right, there's a lot of things happening, and these are things that have never been on the face of the earth since there's been a kingdom. The scriptures tell us that. So we have to have our minds girded with just not anticipating. We also have to find your sense of peace right now, and you have to lock in. That's why starting with the apostles and elders tell us to go into the spirit, dive into it, be a part of it, do as much as you can, build up your faith. And it's definitely through building up your faith, you also must build up that peace of mind, that belief. You must believe that he is. You must believe that these things are going to happen. They are happening, regardless if anybody believed it. World War III is at the front door. The MOTB is knocking. Everything is set up for Jacob's trouble. So the ride has started. Okay, it's been started since the man by the name of Abba Bivens was given the spirit, the Rakah Kodash, the Holy Spirit, to go into who we are and to start that fire, man. Okay, just like that's how we know that's John coming back. But let's jump into this and go into and say that this is the Yahbashim Yahshua's beautiful truth that we've been given as a comfort. Okay, that's why it says he shall send a comforter to you. What is a comforter? Somebody that comforts you. Okay, let's look up at that. Let's just start off with that. Okay, because you have to have comfort. The Lord he's sending the comforter. Let's see here. This is Psalm 71 and verse 21. It says, thou shalt increase my greatness and comfort me on every side. And this was, looks like it was David. We can go into it. Maybe it's one of the other psalmists, but let's look at the top. Looks like it was David. Okay, so let's go up one. It says, thou which have showed me great and sore troubles shall quicken me again. And we've been shown, and we're coming to the time of Jacob's trouble. We're coming to the time of trials and tribulations where the world is going to be shaken up. And this is for Babylon. This is the destruction of the place that lynched us, raped us, cut off our rods, sold our children into bondage. And, there's nothing here for us. This is a punishment that the Lord is bringing upon our enemies. And then 2/3 of Israel that want to play around with the devil, man. Okay, so this ain't the time for us to be fearful, because everything the Lord is doing to Babylon is justly so, and it's right and it's righteous. That's why it's called indignation. Indignation is righteous anger. Okay, it says, thou which have showed me great and sore troubles shall quicken me again, and shall bring me up again from the depths of the earth. See, and we're being brought up from the low state that we've been put in. We've been demolished as a nation. We've been literally just beaten. And, Jake, we just ready for peace, man. Just to know you ain't got to go slave over your enemies' work. Work a job, you have a check, and you don't have nothing to show for it, man. Besides your house and your car, which, hey, that's better than some are doing, But we're ready to have more. We're just like a tree wants to grow. Wants to extend out its roots. All creation wants to grow and get better version of itself. Okay, just like a seed, a great oak or one of those big sequoia trees. They start off small, but they grow. And if they have the nutrients and the right things that help them grow, they're gonna grow as much as they can. Okay, that's the same thing with us. Our spirit wants to grow. We want to enjoy this earth, man. We want to taste paradise in its fullness because we come from that. That's our original roots is paradise, going back to the garden and then going even back to the spirit world. That's why Yahushua said, today you will be with me in what? Paradise. So our foundation is paradise and nature and trees and air and all these things that encompass what you call beautiful environment. Okay. And it says, thou shalt increase my greatness and comfort me on every side. I will also praise thee with the psaltery, even thy truth. That's the truth. That's because some of us, brothers do songs and music. And these life that we're living is also a musical instrument to the Heavenly Father. It says, oh, my power, unto thee will I sing with harps. And it says, oh, thou Holy One of Israel, my lips shall greatly rejoice when I sing unto thee, and my soul which thou hast redeemed. And that's what we're in the process, because redeem means to buy back. Okay. It says, my tongue also shall talk of thy righteousness all the day long, for they are confounded, for they are brought unto shame that seek my hurt. And you're going to see these elites. They're going to come and they're going to try to do something to this truth on a carnal sense because they can't beat it spiritually. That's why they set up guys like Vocab and different controlled oppositions. Okay. This is Psalms 119 and 76. And I think I got that on my list. I think I got 119 and 165. So we'll jump to that next. It says, let I pray thee that, Salakia, let I pray thee thy merciful kindness be. Let's see. Merciful kindness be of my comfort according to my word unto thy servant. Mine eyes fail for thy word, saying, when wilt thou comfort me? And we're in it now. The Lord is comforting us. We've prayed for these things. We prayed for salvation. We prayed for, just like what the Lord told Moses, the cries of my people have entered into my ears. So if it entered into his ears back then in the time of Moses, Masha, he's heard it now. Okay, he's heard it now. Now he's heard it again in this Egypt, and we're coming out with lamentations. We're mourning. Everything that's around us is corrupt. The food. I'm tired of eating chicken all the fucking time, man. I tell Jake, like, damn, but that's the only thing you feel safe, and that's even off. Then who knows what they doing to them fucking chickens, man? But I'm ready to eat different righteous meats and eat that Mediterranean diet. You ready, man? Ready to have restaurants, businesses, especially if you're an entrepreneur. Jake is naturally an entrepreneur. Okay. That's how we have a natural entrepreneurial spirit when it comes. That's why it says thou, what does it say? Jacob is the former of all things. What's a entrepreneurial? What's a business? Starting something from nothing, forming something. So we have an aspect to us that has an entrepreneurial knack to it. Okay. Isaiah 24 and 4 or 22 and 4. Therefore said I, look away from me. I will whip beater, labor not. Salaki, that's it on that. So the main thing is, we have to have comfort, but another thing is peace. Okay, we must find our peace in this walk of salvation, because if you don't have peace, you're gonna just. It's not about humdrum all the time. It's not. A false balance is an abomination. You have to have peace in this walk. If you don't have peace coming into these times, you're not gonna be well balanced. You're gonna be off kilter. Okay, you have to know that Yahweh Shem Yahshua is gonna help you in those times if you be of his elect. You must believe that and have that in your spirit. This is John 16 and verse 32. And it says, behold, and the point is in 33. It says, behold, the hour cometh, yea, is now come, that ye shall be scattered every man to his own, and shall leave me alone, and yet I am alone, because the Father is with me. So Yahweh Shem Yahshua Yahweh is always with Yahweh Shai. That's what he was saying. So the same thing, if we be of his elect, he's with us. What did Yahweh Shai say? He said, I will be with thee unto the ends of the earth. So he's with us right now in the spirit. That's why we get the Ruach Kodash to be able to go into these verses, go into the understanding, go out to the highways and the byways, speak with authority, because that's Yahweh Shai speaking through us. All right, that's why it says we have the mind of Yahweh Shai. Okay, it says these things I've spoken unto you, that in mine might. It says that in me ye might have peace. So if you in Yahweh Shai, you must have peace. You have to have a sense of peace about you in this walk and this truth. And we're in the greatest moment in the history. Yahweh Shai is getting ready to be crowned on the planet Earth, man. He's coming with the innumerable multitude of angels to put down Esau's rule, put down the wicked, and free the elect from the chains of this bondage, man. It's a beautiful moment to be living in. It says, these things have I spoken unto you, that ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation. That's the world you see, troubles. Okay, let's look up at the word tribulation. The word there is
Strong's G 2347. Philipsis.
and it says what? A pressing together, pressure. That's where you have, and reminds me of the Garden of Gethsemane, which is oil press. Okay, that's where Yahweh Shah was pressed the most before the time of the cross. Okay, so he was pressed in the spirit. Oppression, affliction, tribulation, distress, straits, oppression. So we're gonna have oppression in the world, man. We're gonna have oppression in the damn world. That's what we have. We're oppressed, man. And oppression does something to your spirit, and I'm gonna show you that real quick. A good way to segue into this. And I always brought this out throughout the years, but it's one of those things I like to bring out every so often, so Jay can see that you have to concentrate on what you put into your body, what you put into your spirit, because these things affect you. Okay, because these things are shown, and the Most High put the spirit on these certain scientists and different things to figure this out. But this is from Masura Emoto. It's a water experiment, and your body's made out of 70% water. Let's say that completion. Okay, so your body's a very receptive vehicle. Okay, let's say that much, because we're spirits and bodies. So the body's a very receptive vehicle that you're in. So that's why Yahweh Shah told us, don't fear, don't have these bad thoughts and these things, because they affect you on different levels. Okay, so let's play a little bit of this, and then we'll go back into the precepts. But this is why another reason you must have peace in this walk. And it's not for anybody else. It's not to gratify anybody else. Because if you believe this, and you know that Yahweh Shem Shah is coming, why not have that peace? And know that Esau's getting ready to take down. If you scared, then that means I mean, of course we're going to be nervous. But if you spooked of this world, the Lord is coming to judge Babylon and Esau in the known world for what it's done to you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So let's go ahead and play this.
This next series are photographs of the work of the Japanese researcher Mr. Masuru Emoto from his book, The Message from Water. Mr. Emoto's work provides factual evidence that human vibrational energy, thoughts, words, ideas, and music affect the molecular structure of water. Please remember that water comprises over 70% of a mature human body and covers the same amount on our planet.
See? So the same amount that covers the earth is covering, because the earth is alive. The earth is a living, breathing entity. Okay, just like we are. So the same number, because if it ain't broke, why break it? Yahweh Shem Yahshua didn't have to reinvent the wheel. He invented things with certain percentages. So the same thing, the earth is not a coincidence. The same amount of water that covers the earth is the same amount that is in our bodies, because we're fruits of the earth. We come from the earth. Okay, Adam, Adama. Okay, which means from the ground. Okay,
Very source of all life. This photo shows the beautifully formed geometric design of the Fuji Spring water.
that's why you must. And then another thing the apostles and elders tell us is drink good water, man. Okay, because it's always the water we drink out the tap is hurt water. It's the damaged water on a molecular level. It's going through these pipes, these turns, and it's stagnant. It's not moving until you turn on the water tap. So the water we drink is a harmful. It's harmful to us. It doesn't have the right nutrients, and on top of that, it's corrupt on a molecular level.
This next photo is from the Yamato River, the last clean spring in Japan. Notice the extraordinary geometric forms. The fact that the molecular structure of water can be affected by our consciousness, our intent, and our sounds is extremely important. This photo is from the Mount Cook Glacier in New Zealand. Mr. Emoto has been visually documenting these molecular changes in water by means of his photographic techniques. He freezes droplets of water, then examines them under a dark field microscope that has photographic capabilities. His work clearly demonstrates the diversity of the molecular structure of water and the effects of the environment upon the structure of water. This photo is from the fountain, Lourdes, France.
So that pretty much, you can watch this video, but the main point is that you have to know those love and peace and having a good sense of mind. It also extends out into your walk and extends out into your body. Okay, so that's the main thing you have to concentrate on, man. Give me 1 second. So having that mindset and established and grounded in faith and peace and love, that's what you need to have in these times, man. Also with the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So let's get these precepts to back it up. This is the book of First Thessalonians because we were told to have this. It's not something that we need to roundabout have or maybe have. You need to have this imprinted in your spirit, in your mind. This is Second Thessalonians 3 and verse 16. Now the Lord of peace himself give you peace always by all means. The Lord be with you all. So Yahushua is known as the Lord of peace. Okay? He's known as the Lord of peace. So now let's look up what that word peace means.
Strong's G 1515. Irene.
See? And the word there is what? A state of national tranquility, exception from rage and havoc of war. Because we come into those times. We're coming to these times. So you must be girded up to know the times that you in, but also lean on the Lord of peace, which is Yahweh Shai, which is the spirit that is being given to us in these last days to be able to go into the scriptures, go into the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Peace between individual, i.e. harmony, concord, security, safety, prosperity, felicity, because peace and harmony make and keep things safe and prosperous. So that's why Yahweh Shai is saying that he's the Lord of peace, and he gives that peace to you, of the Messiah's peace, the way that leads to peace, salvation. See, so salvation is also known as having peace, because what happens when we're delivered from this bondage? We're gonna have peace. We're gonna have a home to call our own. We're gonna have family again. We're gonna have a nation that is built under the guise of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So we're going to have these things that are going to promote us, and we're going to live off the earth. We're going to enjoy the earth for all the beauty that it has, man. And I'm ready. I can't wait, man. Lord willing, I'll be in that number, but I pray for the elect. It says, now the Lord of peace himself gives you peace always by all means. The Lord be with you all. Okay. Verse 17. Then it says the salutation of Paul with mine own hand, which is a token of every epistle, so I write. The grace of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach be with you all. All right. So the same thing we saying now through the Spirit is you must have peace in your salvation, in your walk of salvation. It's a must. It's not a do it if you want. No, you have to have it. Okay, 119 and 165. This is Psalms 119 and 165. It says, great peace have they which love the law, love thy law. And we going after the law. These guys say we don't keep the law. We keep the law. We show our faith by our works. Okay, great peace have they which love thy law, and nothing shall offend them. Lord, I have hoped for thy salvation, and done thy commandments. My soul hath kept thy testimony, and I love them exceedingly. I have kept thy precepts and thy testimony, which we do, going into the high holy days, going in the highways and the byways. Romans 12:1, making our body a living sacrifice on the Mazabak, okay, the altar, because we're on an altar now. Babylon is an altar, okay, and the Lord is coming to kindle that altar. It says, my soul have kept thy testimony and loved them exceedingly. I have kept thy precepts, thy testimony, and the word testimony goes into testicles, to testify. As for all my ways are before thee. Let my cry come near before thee, O Lord. Give me understanding according to thy word. And that's what we praying, okay? We praying to Yahweh Shem Yahshai give us the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. It's not us doing it, and it's not for our gratification or our upliftment. We're here to do the work and to praise the Lord and to let him be exalted. Isaiah 26:3, thou shalt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee. Let's look up what that word stayed. Okay, shamak. Okay, and it's let's play it.
Strong's H 5564.
It says to lean, lay, rest, support, put, uphold, lean upon. So you gotta lean. It says lean not upon your own understanding. So lean upon Yahweh Shai. To lean or lay upon, rest upon, lean against, to support, uphold, sustain, to support or brace oneself, to sustain, refresh, revive. So we're being revived in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua in these last times, man. Okay? So always remember to lean on the Lord, and especially the times that we're coming to. Jacob's trouble is going to be a hell of a time, man. It's going to be we'll say a barn buster. It's going to be a trial and tribulation that has never been seen before. So what mindset do you need to have? You need to have a sense of trust, a sense of faith, a sense of knowing that Yahweh Shem Yahshua is going to deliver you if you be in that right spirit and be a part of his number, man. Okay? Matthew 5:9. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of Yahweh. All right? The bun. Let's see what that word children. So let's see what that. A son. See? Bun. A son. Rarely used as young animals, so you will be called the sons of God, man. Okay? Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. And we are persecuted by our own people. They call us fucking pedophiles, man. You fucking out of your mind. Because we broke down the scriptures to you and your emotions got ahead of you, man. That's why old Polite got struck with that. All the nations and all these heathens, from the black conscious community to all these Israelites that are saying those things, should have took that as a fear factor. The Lord got him, man. And you guys still want to push that narrative. That's a scary thing. The Lord got that guy with the same the same words that he spoke is what he got condemned by, man. Proverbs 12:20. Deceit in thy heart. It says deceit is in the heart of them that imagine evil. But to the counselors of peace is joy. See? There shall no evil happen to the just, but the wicked shall be filled with mischief. That's what the elites, all these things that they've done and built up, is for their own detriment. Now they've done enough to where they can be judged to fulfill the prophecy. All right? This is verse 23. A prudent man concealeth concealeth knowledge, but the heart of the fool proclaimeth foolishness. And that's what they speaking out of their minds, man. Going into vocab and that's not now. You want to kill people. You don't read the scriptures, man. It's only fluff and puff when it pertains to you. But when we get judged, he don't speak about the atrocities that happened to Jake. He don't give a damn, man. This is John 14:27. Peace I leave you, my peace I give unto you. Not as the world give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. So you ain't supposed to have that fearful mind. We're supposed to be locked in and go into this thing, go into the fire, just like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, man. And praise Yahbashim Yahushua in that holy furnace that we're being put in, because we're being burnt the dross out of us. This is the book of Sirach 1 and verse 18. Fear of the Lord is a crown of wisdom, making peace and perfect health to flourish. So the fear of the Lord bringeth that peace, man. Perfect health to flourish, both which are the gifts of Yahweh, and it enlargeth their rejoicing that love him. So this is a gift to have peace. So remember to take that gift. It's not just to know that the Esau is going into slavery and all these things. You must have that peace to know that Yahbashim Yahshua is going to redeem us, set up the kingdom of heaven. We're going to be sitting on thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel and enjoying the planet Earth to its fullness. You know, can't wait, man, to see beautiful beaches, see-through waters, fruits, vegetables, different animals, you know, the rainforest, all these things that are set before us, man. We got a whole bunch of enjoyment to come, man, as a people. First the elect, and then the nation of Israel will be set up, and the Lord is gonna take joy in us, man. All right, he's gonna build a house that he's gonna inhabit. All right, so this is a part of the, just like you might have to break up a foundation, you might have to, move some things around, knock some walls down. You might think, damn, they hurt in the house, but after effect and what happens after that is better than it was before it was formed. So we're waiting on that moment. The Lord is renovating the nation of Israel. He's putting new carpets in. He's laying tile down. He's moving foundation stones around. He's beautifying us, man. All right. We can't see it now, but the finished product will be like, golly, man, it's beautiful. This is Sirach 41 and verse 14. My children, keep discipline and peace, for wisdom that is hid, a treasure that is not seen. What profit is in them both? So this is our gift, and we should definitely lean on it, man. You know, we're not hiding our talents in a napkin. We're not putting it down. We're giving out what the Lord gave us. It's like the sun shines. Shine your light before men, that they may see your good works. We're supposed to shine this out, shine this wisdom out, shine this ways out. You're supposed to walk into a room and somebody knows that you different. Hey, shalom, shalom. So I had a call come in, but I think that's the main point, is find that peace. Just like I said, it's like a sun that shines. You got to shine your light before men, that they may see your good works, and that's a part of this truth. Having that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and knowing the time we're living in. It's perilous times, but Yahbashim Yahshua is going to be with us and uphold us, man, through these perilous times. So, Lord willing, is that a fine lesson? I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to say, call halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kodash. Until the next time, I say shalom, and more now than ever, keep faith. Shalom.